Homelander is not trying to be a hero anymore. In this finale trailer, he looks like a man who has completely stopped caring about rules, fear, or even humanity itself. And the scariest part is this: nobody around him seems strong enough to stop what is coming next. The very first seconds of the Season 5 Episode 8 finale trailer already feel darker than anything we have seen before in The Boys. The trailer opens with burning streets, military tanks moving through the city, and terrified people staring up into the sky. But instead of chaos happening in secret, it feels public now, open, like the entire country finally understands that Homelander is no longer pretending to protect anyone. He wants control. And the trailer makes that very clear from the beginning. One of the biggest moments in the trailer shows Homelander standing in front of a massive crowd while people cheer his name. But something about the scene feels disturbing instead of heroic. His smile looks fake. His eyes look angry. Even while people worship him, he still looks deeply unstable inside. That is what makes this version of Homelander so dangerous. Earlier seasons showed him trying to hide his darkness behind cameras and speeches. But now, the finale trailer suggests he has stopped hiding completely. He no longer cares if the world fears him. The trailer also uses silence in a very smart way. During one scene, Homelander slowly walks through a destroyed street while nobody speaks. There are no jokes, no music, only the sound of fire burning around him. That moment alone tells viewers this finale may become the most violent chapter in the entire series. It almost feels like the world is collapsing while Homelander calmly watches it happen. Another important detail is how divided the country looks throughout the trailer. Some people still support Homelander like a god, while others look terrified of what he is becoming. The show has always explored how power changes people, but this trailer pushes that idea even further. Homelander now has enough influence to make people ignore the truth completely. Even when destruction is happening right in front of them, many still choose to follow him. That makes this situation far more dangerous because Homelander is no longer fighting alone. He has followers willing to support anything he does. The most emotional scenes in this section involve Ryan. The trailer repeatedly cuts between Homelander and Ryan, almost showing how connected their futures have become. In one quick shot, Ryan looks shocked while watching something terrible happen. His face shows fear, confusion, and disappointment all at once. That moment may secretly be the biggest clue in the entire trailer. Ryan has spent seasons trying to understand who he truly is, but now it feels like he is finally seeing the monster Homelander has become. What makes this even more heartbreaking is that Homelander still seems desperate for Ryan's love. Under all the rage and destruction, there is still a lonely man terrified of being abandoned. The trailer hints that losing Ryan may finally push Homelander completely over the edge. And if that happens, there may be nothing left to control him anymore. The finale trailer also hides several small clues that something massive is about to happen near the end. Explosions appear across multiple locations. Military forces are shown preparing for war. Emergency alarms play in the background. Everything feels larger than a normal superhero fight. This does not look like another battle between heroes and villains. It looks like the possible fall of an entire society. And just when the trailer makes viewers believe Homelander is the biggest threat of the finale, it suddenly shifts focus towards someone even more dangerous, Butcher. Butcher does not look like a man trying to save the world anymore. He looks like a man who already accepted that he is going to die and plans to take everyone down with him. That is what makes the second half of this finale trailer so terrifying. While Homelander is losing control in public, Butcher is quietly becoming something just as dangerous in the shadows. The trailer changes tone completely the moment Butcher appears on screen. The music becomes slower, darker. Every shot around him feels heavy, almost like the finale is warning viewers that this character has finally reached his breaking point. One scene shows Butcher sitting alone in a dark room covered in blood and dirt, staring at the floor like he already knows how his story ends. He does not look scared anymore. He looks empty, and sometimes empty people are the most dangerous of all. What makes this trailer so powerful is how it shows the cost of Butcher's obsession. Since the beginning of The Boys, revenge has controlled every choice he made. But now the trailer hints that revenge may have destroyed whatever humanity he still had left. Huey looks nervous around him. Starlight looks worried. Even the members of the team seem unsure if they can still trust him. That creates a very dark feeling because the one man fighting Homelander may now be becoming just as ruthless. One quick shot in the trailer has fans talking the most. Butcher is seen walking through what looks like a destroyed lab while carrying a weapon covered in blood. The scene lasts only seconds, but it says everything. Something terrible happened there. And judging by Butcher's expression, he may have caused it himself. The trailer never fully explains the moment, which makes it even more intense. It leaves viewers wondering just how far Butcher is willing to go to finally destroy Soups forever. The trailer also heavily hints that Butcher's health is getting worse. His face looks pale. His movements seem slower. At one point, he even coughs blood while trying to hide it from the others. That small detail changes the emotional weight of the entire finale. Butcher knows time is running out. He understands this may be his final chance to end the war against Homelander. And when someone has nothing left to lose, they stop fearing consequences. One emotional moment shows Huey trying to speak to Butcher during a quiet scene underground. Butcher refuses to fully look at him, almost like he cannot face the people who still care about him. That scene feels important because it reminds viewers that deep inside, Butcher knows he is crossing dangerous lines. He knows his choices may destroy innocent lives, but his hatred toward Homelander has become stronger than his ability to stop himself. The trailer even hints that Butcher may be hiding a secret plan from his own team. Several scenes show him alone, making moves without telling anyone else. That creates huge tension because the boys have always survived by trusting each other. But now that trust is starting to disappear. And the closer Butcher gets to his final mission, the more isolated he becomes. Another major clue appears near the middle of the trailer when Starlight screams at Butcher during a chaotic moment. Her face looks full of fear, not anger, almost like she realizes something terrible about his plan. That moment may secretly reveal the biggest twist of the finale. Butcher may no longer care who survives as long as Homelander dies. And then the trailer delivers its most chilling shot. Butcher slowly looks up while explosions light the background behind him. No emotion, no hesitation, just pure determination. In that single moment, the trailer makes one thing painfully clear. The final battle of the boys may not simply be heroes versus villains anymore. It may become Homelander versus a man who has become just as broken as is.